God, Bill. Yeah, these turns really
No,
hard.
it's the bumpy roads. These roads ain't all good down here, man. They got bumpy roads.
You turn it real hard, though.
Man, it's like, did this say 13 miles?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, we're gonna pull over, try to get you some juice, okay? Okay, relax. We're gonna get you some, okay? Okay, we're gonna get you some. Hey, if we get stopped in traffic, do you come to a second seat and get you some juice? Okay. Alright. I'll pull over and get it for him.
Got me so close to the camera. I could have turned this around somewhere. So got me so close to this camera like this. And Bill won't be able to see. So I'm gonna be close to the camera. My legs are screaming. But y'all come on, tune in, share this live. I'm about to tell y'all what happened today when I called the people. Give me the thing, boy! You about to get a whooping. I don't care. After I snatched the bottle from him, I don't know I'm going in here. But I know I want to try this food. It's going to be so way out. Yeah, everything is way out. It's good. I heard. Well, hello, y'all. Hello, hey, Ann. Hey, Ann. Hey, Bill. They say, hey, Bill. Hey.
All right, how y'all doing?
Okay, y'all. So, hey, everybody. Thank y'all. Everybody else is coming here. Please share this live. So, let me tell you what Tammy did to me, too. This is crazy. This is really absurd. So the car that she got, that I have bought her, she has tickets up under that car where it's a $150 ticket, and the ticket, because she didn't pay it, it has collected interest on the ticket, so it's like a $200 ticket now. Also, she has an insurance collapse fees for not paying her insurance on the vehicle and maintaining insurance. So the plates has been suspended on the vehicle, and now they want me to pay insurance fees for that vehicle of Tammy's. And when the DMV punched that vehicle up, it's punched up under my name only, not Tammy's. When I called that lady, she said, "Give me your driver's license number." I gave her my driver's license number. Everything popped up under both vehicles, my vehicle, and nothing up under my vehicle. There's no ticket under my vehicle. Under her vehicle, she has a $150 ticket. What person that's a minister, a child of God, will leave their mama with a $150 ticket and interest now is $200 now, and had all that money and didn't pay them? Y'all really listening to her? Y'all really goofy. If y'all really listen to her, y'all really goofy at this point. I don't even see why y'all still following her. You know, she should be down to 0 followers. I don't even want to know why y'all following that madness and that sickness she got going on. Because anybody that's a child of God would not leave people with bills that they try to help them with. God peoples help peoples. Okay? So you mean to tell me that I bought the car for the girl, she skipped out on the note. She didn't even pay the insurance where the car got suspended from the insurance from the plates. Not to mention, she has a speeding ticket in the school zone on that plate, which is I'm responsible for now. So that's why she told y'all, oh, she responsible for the car. You knew you got tickets up under up under that car, and I had to pay them. That's a dirty woman. But yeah, instead she want to sue me for defamation. Bill, you didn't see that? Are you okay? That was a big old hole. I mean, we could have fell in it, Billy. Pay attention. You need to go to ER. You need to go to ER fast. Something's burning up here. Oh my God.
It's like it's on the other side because the police over there. Yeah, they got that blocked off over there.
Oh my God. It's a fire. Bill, go over there so I can see
I
it.
ain't going over there.
It's a fire. So y'all, it's a fire. Let me see if I can let y'all see the fire. See, it's a fire. Bill, stay behind this truck. I'm trying to see the fire. Let that truck go, Bill. Just let that truck go. I'm trying to let my people see the fire over here.
I seen like a truck on
That's
fire.
That's a truck on fire.
Great.
Slow up, Bill. Just slow up. Just slow up.
Yeah, it's a trailer. What caught on fire? Someone's been on hazard load or something.
Look at that. Look at that. That's a truck that caught on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I'm trying to bed. So it's a truck that caught on fire on the other side. I don't know why I beamed it in for y'all. I tried to get y'all to see it. But it's a truck. The trailer got caught on fire, didn't it? That was a trailer part. But I didn't believe her. This is so sad. Yeah, this is so sad. And she over here telling y'all practicing God and everything. Y'all gotta find God for yourself. If you believe in God and God within you, you don't need nobody preaching God to you if they're not no preacher or no ordained minister. Because at the end of the day, she's telling y'all all of this, and y'all sit here and say what she did to me. That's not godly. And she telling y'all leave everything to God. Girl, that's why you're going through what you're going through. Because you did me wrong. I don't care what y'all say about me. I still lended my garage to her. I don't care about y'all saying you shouldn't have let her stay in that tent. That's something she chose. Like I told you, when you as a mother, the life that you choose and the decisions that you make, your kids got to fall up under those decisions. So God gave us mothers knowledge to make sure that we make good decisions for the children that He gave us. If we don't make good decisions for our children, then they fall behind on our decision making because there's nothing they can do for themselves. So at the end of the day, we still being part and blamed for it because it's our duty to make sure that the decision we make doesn't hinder our children. So she made a bad decision by not paying her car note, by not paying this and paying that and letting everything go and letting her job go. Now leaving me with the car note, leaving me with a whole ticket I gotta pay for her name. But yes, this for slander or defamation, however. How you gonna sue me for defamation of character, girl? And the people just told me this morning at the DMV license numbers, and I called the DMV. I know I called the right number, and I said, "Well, look up this plate for me." And I said Chrysler. They said that Chrysler is suspended. They said it didn't have insurance from October to November of last year. So she went a whole year without car insurance, just driving on the streets without car insurance. Okay? Or maybe in a month. I don't know. Allegedly. I don't know. She said October to November, so I'm sorry, maybe in a month. So she went from October to November when she let her car insurance lapse on her. So she let it lapse for a month, I believe. Not a year, I'm sorry. And went with no insurance. And then, not to mention, she have a ticket in the school zone. Y'all need to ask her about this. While y'all on her thing and want to know what she doing, y'all need to ask her about stuff. Like, what about that ticket, Tammy? What you gonna do about that ticket that you hold that zone that's on your mama's record? Because I could go to DMV and get it pulled up for you and get a piece of printed paper out and put it down here for y'all. I ain't gotta lie, I can go to DMV and get that ticket printed up for y'all. So you got a ticket in my name at the that's down there for speeding and in school zone. I gotta pay that ticket. Why? Because the plate's in my name. And y'all talking about some raffle the car off and stuff like that. Like, I'm just so mad. I'm mad because that girl put a lot of bills on me. I got a $3,000 water bill I'm paying on right now. Now I gotta go and find out how to pay this speeding ticket that she got, because you know how them little lights come on at the school. She ran past it anyway. Now that light just popped on. I'm just mad. Like, that's dirty. You don't do nobody like that. That's wrong. That's wrong. Either way you slice that. You don't do nobody like that. And then you sitting every time for let you teach somebody God. I'm teaching y'all how to praise the Lord. I'm going to teach y'all how to be good to God. Baby girl, you're not being good to God. How you smoke dope and talk about God in the same sentence? I can't take her serious. I don't even know why y'all take her serious. Y'all need to unfollow that girl. She don't need no followers at this point, because at this point she's leading all of her followers wrong or to hell, one, because she cannot lead you to near God when you sitting here talking about God and you high as a kite, smoked out. You can't sit here and talk about God when you owe your mother. You owe me. You can't talk about God. You ain't pay your own bills. How you get all that money and go to sit on the beach and not knowing that you knew you weren't gonna have nowhere to go and stay after the beach? I would have never been on nobody's beach knowing I have a home. If I went out of town, I'd have been going out of town to try and find a house, apartment, anything for me and my kids. Okay? That's what I would have been doing, Tammy. But instead, she took the kids out to the beach. She took them traveling here. She took them traveling here. She rented a car for, go sit back in that seat. It's not charged yet.
Let me see my phone.
Yeah. She left him at home. It's getting on my nerves real bad. But she grown. You did what you could do for her. You can't have someone who doesn't want to help themselves. I feel bad for you. Yeah, you right. But I tried. But you know I don't believe her. Thank you, man, fam. I know love. I didn't believe her. This is so sad. It is very sad to do your mom like that. It's very sad to leave all those bills on your mom, knowing your mom has little infants that she have to feed. It's very sad. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the situation your mom is in. You know, knowing your mom's not a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Knowing your mom's not a millionaire. You know your mom is trying to just make it. You understand what I'm saying? And you sit here and turn around and do this. That's just wrong. I don't care what y'all say. That's wrong. Sat there and left me with a ticket to pay in that car now. I gotta pay a ticket. I didn't drive that car. I didn't get that ticket. She knew that ticket existed. The ticket existed for 3 months, the lady said. That ticket existed for 3 months. And you got $2,000. You couldn't pay this $200 ticket. You could gave me or sent me automatically just cashed at me $200 and say, y'all here I cashed out for $200 for the ticket and just show the proof. You can't show the proof because you ain't did nothing. You ain't did none of that. She ain't trying to pay her bills. She ain't trying to pay her debt. And I'm really mad, y'all. And this is what really messes with me. This is why I can't go back to Sammy no more, y'all. I will never ever talk to her again. I don't even want to be bothered with her again because she's bad news to me. Let me tell y'all this. So, 2 years ago, we went to Detroit. Me, Tammy, and Bill, all of us as a family. I don't know, we went there to do something. I don't know what it was. However, we went there to do something. But I had needed Tammy to drive for me, right? So Tammy did drive. Tammy, now this car that I got, the car that she has now, that Chrysler, she had a Chrysler just like that. What color was that last Chrysler she had? Like
purple.
Kind of like a purple blue or something. It was a really pretty color. It was like a purple or bluish light color or something like that. Anyway, so Tammy was on the run from the repo men's with that car. So I ended up like, come on, Tammy, come on, I need you to help take me go to Michigan with me because I don't know, something was happening. I think it was my mother's birthday. That's what it was. It was my mother's birthday. So we went down there because they had a little party for my mama's birthday, down there. It was my mama's birthday, I remember. So I said, come on, Tammy. And this is the truth. This is no lie. So I said, come on, Tammy, drive. I had to beg her to drive because first she didn't want to drive. So she said, okay, I ended up begging her to drive because she said, pay my gas. Tammy Day will come. Exactly. So I have to ride with the gas, getting down there, whatever, because I really want her to be there for my mom's birthday. So we get down there. When was this when she got her car gone? A day before we came back? It was a day before we was to return back to Georgia. They repossessed Tammy's car down there in Michigan. A day before we supposed to came back home, they repossessed her car. So they came down there and they repossessed her car. They won like $3,500, something like that, to get the car back. She was like, no, I'm not paying that. So she just went and paid to get her. I mean, she just went and got the car that she was already had it been there or whatever. Okay, so now she took some of my kids with her with that car. She rode. I think it was BJ rode that car with her, Bill, wasn't it? BJ, was it BJ and somebody else or just BJ? Yeah, was another one of my kids in that car with her? Or no, just BJ.
Might have been Jordan, I don't know.
I think BJ and Jordan rode with her. So anyway, BJ and Jordan rode with her. But BJ had to take a flight back because he wasn't able to ride in my car because my car was super fast because we had to squeeze Jordan in my car. So BJ ended up having to take a flight back with Tammy home to Georgia. Okay, so we came back home to Georgia. She started crying. Oh my God, I should have stayed in Georgia. You the reason why my car got repossessed. I'm sick of you. That's Bo. I should have never left and went to Michigan anyway with you. They done took my car. I said, but Tammy, you knew you weren't paying the note on that car anyway. They was going to get the car anyway because they was down here in Atlanta looking for the car because she told me several times when they tried to hook up with that car when she had her house. The people's backed in her driveway and they got ready to hook that car up. Tammy ended up seeing them. Bam, jumped in the car, pulled her car in the garage and shut the garage door where they couldn't hook the car up. So Tammy caught them a few times trying to hook that car up outside her house and she put it in the garage. So they was already up here in Atlanta looking for that car. Okay? They wasn't going to stop until they got the car anyway. The car was originated, the lease from that car, and she originally got that car from Michigan. But Michigan sent the repo people up here to look for it. And it's a little code thing on there. It's a tracker on there let you know where that car at. So the tracker let them know that car had reached back down to Michigan. However, she had to get out when she was down there. But for some reason, the day before we got ready to leave, she went to a hotel where she couldn't have the car out. And that's when they ended up getting the car. So she was like, oh my gosh, she fought me, saying that if I wouldn't have begged her to go down there, that she would have never went down there, she would still have her car. So I felt sorry for her, and that's what made me go and get that car right now that she got. The white car, the same car, Chrysler 200, but it's a better model and better car. Okay? And so I took Tammy all the way to Alabama to buy that car. Did we, Bill? We drove Tammy to Alabama to drive that car, to buy that car, because the car lot that we went to go look on here didn't have it. So they said that we only got that car lot. One left in Alabama. Me and Bill drove. We took Tammy all the way to Alabama to get that white Chrysler that y'all see car in my driveway. We went to Alabama to get that. It was off the car lot though. One for no private owner or nothing like that. It was on the car lot. So we went there and we got the car and we drove back. And like I said, the car drive good and everything. But my thing is this, is that she's like, oh, don't tell nobody that my car got repossessed. We're going to tell everybody got stolen. And my little dumb self was telling everybody the same thing. Oh, Tammy's car got stolen from Michigan. Oh, we went up there to the hotel. Somebody stole her car. Da 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 da. That was a whole lot. And I know y'all remember that day when I was saying that stuff. That was a lie. I lied to y'all. That car didn't get stolen. And my right hand up to God, that car got repossessed. And Tammy told me to tell y'all lies on this internet because she didn't want the family to know the car got repossessed. That car got repossessed. And then she blamed me. And I felt sorry for her because I'm like, well, maybe if I wouldn't have asked her to go to Michigan with me because she kept her car in the garage. So I'm like, maybe if I wouldn't have asked her to go to Michigan with me, that would not have repossessed her car. So I felt bad. So that's why I went and bought her another car like that car, but better. The car that I bought her, that one outside, is way better than the one she had. Okay? So I bought her the one outside because I felt bad because I did force her or beg her to go to my mom's birthday party up there in Detroit. And then not to mention she claims she's a pastor. She claims she this, she claims she's that, and so godly. But you so godly, you didn't even send your grandmama not a dollar. You didn't send your grandmama no money. You didn't send your grandma. What your grandmama do to you, Tammy? She raised you, remember? Your grandmama was your mama, remember? Your grandmama took care of you. Your grandmama looked out for you. Your grandmama helped change some diapers. Your grandmama helped you. Your grandmama put you to school, man. Your grandmama stayed up many countless nights to make sure your homework was done. Your grandma made sure that you had food on that table. She made sure your hair was done. She made sure you had clean clothes. If she had to wash them out at the sink and hang them up, your grandma made sure that you was good. Why she couldn't send her grandmama $100 of the tax money? She didn't. You know, I just sent my mama some money. My mama called me the other day, said she needed her medication. I had to send my mama $100, which I don't mind. Because y'all already know I'm going to do whatever I got to do for my mama. I don't care. I will sell the wheels off this car and put it on brakes for my mama. I will sell every tire off this car and put this car on brakes. If I need somebody that bad, I will sell the tires off this car just to help my mama out. That's the type of person I am. And when I get money, I send it to my mama. When I get paid, I send my mama money. You know what I'm saying? She is a complete user. That's right. Tammy is a whole user. You know what I'm saying? And then you had me, Bob. I'm just mad because my sons and them, they told me this. My son said, Mama, why you still messing with her? My son said she threatened to harm my son. She threatened to off my son. If my son come here, she gonna take her weapon and use it on him. Like, why would you say that about your own brother? You know what I'm saying? Because he think he's man about her. And then my son said, Mama, why would you mess with her? You shouldn't be messing with her. You know how we was with kids. And I ain't lying. I got this on audio. I can play an audio tape for y'all. He said, Mama, you know she ain't right. You know she wrong. You know she grimy. You shouldn't have stopped messing with her. Mama, son, I was like, Tammy knew that I had needed her name to work in. And she gonna tell me to stop working in my name. Don't work in my name no more. You gonna find somebody else's name. I had to stop working in her name and find me somebody else's name. Girl, you was dirty. But you know what? Ain't no good to come her because it ain't my window. And then ain't no good to come to her about that. And then my son was like, don't ask her for nothing else, Mama. Anything you need, you just come ask me. Don't ask her for nothing else. Leave her alone. Don't fool back with her no more. My son's like, Mama, you know she was grimy when we were kids. She used to do us wrong, me and my brother. I said she did y'all wrong. And she's like, she wasn't no good big sister to us. And my son keep on saying, Mama, she wasn't raised with us. She wasn't raised with us. And I'm like, you right, son. She wasn't raised with y'all, but still, even though she wasn't raised with you guys, she still was raised by my mom, which is, my mom do good training with raising children. And you guys still seen each other and you guys still was able to, you know, listen to her. Did you just
No.
okay, good. Yeah, so I'm like, you guys still spent weekends and stuff like that together. So it's not like that you guys were just apart for years and didn't see each other. Like y'all still was like with each other. But he's like, Mom, she doesn't understand your training, your teaching. She don't. And my boys gonna be really mad at Tammy when they disrespect me, when she disrespect me. They really go hard for me when she disrespect me. And they have called and cussed Tammy out numerous of times about disrespecting me. And not only Tammy, they have called and cussed, you know, some Bill kids out too for disrespecting me. Because that's one thing about my sons and them in Detroit, they don't like nobody to disrespect me. So, but she threatened my son, Angelo. She did threaten him, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I say, she gonna get her day. You know what I'm saying? Her day gonna come. And what I miss just got here. Hey, Sheila, baby. Hey, Jordan, honey. How you doing, baby? I'm about to go to this restaurant that, what's her name, Shakana, was on Instagram talking about and see what they got. I hope I can't wait back up for nothing because, you know, real food. So I'm about to go up into this restaurant that Shakana had talked about and see what the hype is about. But yeah, so I'm like kind of upset about that car. I'm really, really mad. I'm really mad that I called and someone said I gotta pay a ticket. I gotta pay a ticket on that car. A speeding ticket. From a speed ticket in the school zone. So bold. This is so bold to me.
Thank you.
To be honest, I don't think none of your family business, and especially, I don't think none of your family business, and especially because parents should be on the internet. A lot of these people are playing both sides anyway. Yeah, no disrespect, Miss T. It's always three sides to each story. Your side, her side, and the truth. Yeah, so you got my side, go get her side, and then get the truth. And let me tell you this. People always say that, oh, your business should be on the internet. Your business should be on the internet. Your business should be on the internet. Let me tell you this. I don't mind putting business on the internet that's not even important to me. Why even hold that in my head? Sometimes we store business in our head that shouldn't be stored. So I let it out to the internet, to the world. I don't care. I'm a public figure. I don't have anything to hide. I'm not here hiding anything. When I put my business on the internet, it's out there. I don't care. I don't care. Everybody live different. Some people don't like to tell their business. Some people don't like to face their own business. Some people don't even want to face their own fears in life or their own happiness in life. Some people just live in a bubble. Some people just, we all got our different ways. Unfortunately, I'm one that's going to let my business hang out there. So if I want my business to hang out there, it's mine. Let me let it hang out. I'm not the only person on the internet that's doing this. So, we cannot do shut down on everybody on the internet telling their business. That's how some people vent. That's how some people talk. Some people just figure like they rather talk to the world to get the feedback. Because if it's a problem, we need to know who it is. Okay? And it's y'all as the world watching me, watching her, knowing my business, knowing her business, know how to judge us, I guess, or give us your opinion fairly. Because you already know the play. Because you already watched me, you watched her. See, I get to see her. I get to see her live because I'm on spring break. Hey, Gemini, it's been a long time. I'm glad you're on spring break. I'm glad you get to see my lives now. But yeah, I don't have a problem with telling my business, Jay. That's just what I'm doing. I don't have a problem with that. That's me. Some people don't like to tell their business, but I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, talk my business. Oh man, talk about these kids that does me wrong. None of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna talk it. I'm gonna tell it. Cause you know why? It don't make me no never man. I'm telling the business because I need her to know that this same girl that's preaching to y'all and practicing all this stuff. That's what the police cars come from.
Yeah, they call that too. More force. That's all.
They like police cars.
Yeah. Got them out there, do they? Yeah.
There's some over there. Yes, I don't mind. I'm loving the lashes today. Thank you, Jay. Yes, I don't mind telling my business. Doesn't bother me. What bothers me is I can't believe I let somebody that I trusted as my own flesh and blood use me like that. That's what tripped me out the most. Yeah, she did me wrong, y'all.
shit is on the right.
The destination is on your right. 400 Village Green Circle Southeast.
What is this? Tanya, would you come up to City Hall or something? Huh? You came up to City Hall, she says on the right. Must be a house or something, huh?
No, ain't no house. Hold on. I'm still on live. Let me get off live. This is City Hall.
Mm-hmm.
No, they ain't coming to City Hall. Let me get off this live.